I pay heed, elder star of my oldest, wisest friend. Hear me sigh and pay heed. Here's why I've chosen you apart from all the others and called to you, Sarah. Calling as your father calls me to impart his advice. Listen, I'll give you mine, hear me. History's happenings are constant in their contents, so listen to their wisdom, Sarah. I write it here in lines for you. Hear me, Sarah, and pay heed. Wise eldest daughter, listen. My trash is marked, take after your mother's brilliance. Sardo's loftiness, that sign of the women of the horn. So each morning frame your eyes with coal, ensure your hair shall miss the comb. Set it in the finest style, let no smudge fall on your body. Apply fine cream to it and take care of it with soap. Your clothes shouldn't need a bad smells, no mustiness, no careless spots. Infuse them with frankincense, sapience is a gift Sarah given uniquely to people. And once its value is seen, there are no grounds to grumble. We are other than the running antelope, the billy goat and the nanny goat, the top and ram and the owl. Other than the camel and the lamb, our form and its perfections, our walk and its purpose, the courtesies that guide our behavior, are protected by checks and restraints, by limits that should not be passed. That's what divides us from any beast that treads the earth. My emphasis here is life should not be weird without it. We can't just do as we please. Always weigh your words well, make things clear to the uncomprehending. Don't forget your similes and figures, not get into confusions, cul-de-sacs, losing your argument's thread. Don't swallow its essence, avoid hesitation, the clarity of your faction, or sit in the shade. Your argument must be plain, so take care of its coherence. Your approach must be reasoned, so limit your questions whenever making key points. If 3 words suffice, don't stretch things to 30, leave boastfulness behind. Don't speak heartily or wave your arms dismissively, never utter an unbecoming speech. Hear me, Sarah, and pay heed. The skin that covers your flesh, your body's well-formed frame, your goodly constitution and the beauty of your countenance. Your lovely skin does not require covering in silk and gold. This doesn't mean never to place a necklace over your head. All I want to emphasize is, should you only possess pennies, everything they display in the market doesn't compare with the book. Similarly with sleep, Sarah, the first thing may well be to get a bed, to seek out mat and mattress. But if you can't get all 3, you still needn't go without rest. An animal hide is not strewn with thorns, and virtue is sufficient to furnish you with sleep. Sarah, if someone goes without food, then swallows tough meat and isn't satisfied, wishing for ghee and lamb's fat, that desire is for the unobtainable. The taste of the full milk vessel from the milk-bearing camel, the millet and ground maize, fine ghee for flavor and fat raisins, those are best to eat. And he whose work produces all this is worthy of pride. What you produce like this is also worthy, but should you have less still? Sorghum is not as bitter as it lows. Hear me, Sarah, and pay heed. Leatherware from cured hides, cloth of Abu Samanta, the well-woven girdle and the finely embroidered shawl, beautifully trimmed material from sin, beads that can be wound around the neck 9 times, and a delicately colored coat, though you were clad in all this finery, and your hair is braided. If we add to these your fine looks, your wisdom and good manners, the elegance of your confident gait, is there anyone who could compare? Don't be like that, show off the secretary bird, which can't slow down for recklessness. Bird, stop trumpeting so loud, don't climb the unsafe fence, driven by conceit and impatience. Don't shout at your elders, or sow discord in the community till mouths gape with bewilderment. Don't shun your upright tradition. Young women, call this what you will, it is neither seemly nor civil. Culture is not swatches of rags, not the baring of breasts. It is not the plucking of eyebrows, nor the thickly painted cheek, nor the piercing of noses. It is not drunkenness nor hashish. Seemliness is not the chasing of chimeras, nor the camera's stunning spectacle, not the disc filled with foreign songs. It's not high heel shoes, nor whims and fecklessness, not the defaming of others, nor imitating the shallow-minded. Civility is not making yourself a mockery. It's not the deliberate swinging of hips to attract attention. It's not the slinging away of culture, of what makes you Somali. It's not a matter of do as you will when the earth is still content to hold you. Why try to leap into the heavens? That woman who in the wrong season and at the unwise hour heads back to her home has put herself in harm's way. Praise your prophet, act calmly, be timely. Some may rush headlong with skirts raised, ramble heedlessly and greet anyone